Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome back to Geoguessr, which if you don't know what this is, it's basically a game where you guess where you are geographically. I'm just going to point the camera down so you can see my beautiful face. But no, so it's like you try to figure out where stuff is geographically. It's geography, it's fun. That's Geoguessr. It's like a little quiz thing. You try to figure out where you are in a sort of Google Maps thing. We're going to try a few. I used to play this and drink coffee at the same time. And I think it was like called Coffee with Zanitor, which I've done a lot of things of. One thing I want to say just before I get on, because things might get out of sync, all things depending. Luckily, there's no game audio because it's a browser. But there is the issue with this and a few other things. If it does get out of sync, by the way, I'm looking at myself, making sure the audio is okay. I apologize. If it does get out of sync, it's because something has been up on my computer. Some Fortnite stuff that I've got coming out soon is the same way, and it's really annoying, but I can't fix it, so just bear with me. Also, I can take those off. I don't need that. Whoa. Feels weird talking without them on. I can hear myself way too well. Don't know if I like it. But no, I'll see if I'm in the way first. If not, I can move myself around. Yeah. That's what I'm looking at, just to see like what's in the way and everything. I probably need to make myself a little smaller. So, there we go. So okay, let's not look at myself. Let's play the game. What we'll do is I don't know how many we can do in this. I'll try not to leave it myself going too long, because I tend to spend a lot of time on it. But just letting you know, this is going to be a very chill video. This is for the people that want to sort of listen to like it's my rambling videos. So it's going to be me just chill. I'll probably end up talking like this. I probably won't talk at certain points. I'm going to talk about where I've been maybe a little bit and stuff like that. But yeah, just be prepared for it to be boring to those of you that like Fortnite and things like that. Or at least, don't think that I'm interesting outside of Fortnite. So let's go ahead and lock that just for now. And we'll go and get started. We'll start with world. I don't know a lot about the world, but we're going to try. So it doesn't look like I'm in the way of anything important. All there is a couple of controls down here for zooming. And I have absolutely no clue where I am. Which is going to be a huge thing that happens here. Why is there even street view here? Is probably the bigger question. So I see electric, so it's going to be somewhere that has electricity going through it. Automatically Scotland came to my head instantly, because I think the coast is just there, maybe? I don't know. Back to where this actually is, I do not know. But we'll try to find out. But yeah, it's quite a fun game. I probably need to get the Geoguessr Pro so it doesn't have the ads at the bottom, but I don't know why they're not showing up, actually. I don't have ad blockers off, so don't know why they're not showing up. But anyways, oh my god. See, like, my best guess for this is like Scotland, but I would assume there would be longer grass out here if it was Scotland, because it would be quite thick, and this seems more, the rocks make me think more like almost, I don't know, makes me almost think like it would be near Mediterranean, maybe like towards Italy. I don't know what Italy's geography is like. I don't know what a lot of geography is like, to be really honest. So my face is going to be down here a lot, so let me just, there we go. Because I'm going to zoom in like this a lot and look, so I'll just point myself down and make life easier. Okay, so we're not really making any progress of seeing new things. I'm going to go with, I'll make this a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see when I am doing this. I'm going to go with Italy. I don't know actually where it is. I'm thinking it's slightly, maybe, possibly, the Mediterranean is here. Is this technically all Mediterranean? Is all of this like is this the... Yeah, sure. But no, I kind of feel like it could be... So I'm going to do terrible at this, just, being honest. I'm going to say that it's right here. I know there's no cities around, but that's just going to be my guess without this taking years. Okay, so it's in Mongolia. Would have never, ever got that. And I thought there was the ocean. No, just big lake, I guess is what I was seeing. I don't even think I saw ocean. It's probably just like a horizon. Yeah, but I never thought that. My other option was literally, what was I saying before? I don't know what my other thought was. It was Italy or Scotland. Yeah, so I would have even been farther off. So I guess at least I was only 4,000 miles away. Okay. On to the next one. This... Okay. Interesting. This almost looks like where I live. Just the houses. Well, I mean, they're not that far off, honestly. Okay, so it's America. I see DirecTV. Looks like someone's got a Tiguan or something. So I'm a car guy. So I notice cars pretty quickly. I don't know what that is. That doesn't look American, unless it's like a weird little Fiat thing. But I tend to notice cars quickly, and that's what I adjust everything off of. Yeah, that's just a Fiat. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's a Fiat. Or not like a Renault or something. I mean, I guess there's DirecTV overseas. I don't remember anything. Okay, so I've only been to one other country, and that I stayed there. I lived there for 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. And that was in England, and I don't remember any of that sort of thing there. So again, this really looks like where I live to a certain degree, but the architecture is much more, I guess, old school to a certain degree. This, okay, so that's, is this Montreal? Quebec somewhere maybe? Because that's French, is it not? And everything looks a bit French. That looks like a bit of a vineyard-y thing. And this could very well be France. Apologies, I just love saying France, I don't know why. Yeah, and then walking in the... And there was some stuff in English, but yeah, there's obviously some stuff in English there too. What does this say? Wait, is that... So it says NO63718. I'm guessing that's like a number thing, but also that makes me... It feels like latitude coordinates as well, or longitude, one of the two, but I guess that would be a bit weird. I don't recognize the phone numbers. That seems more French phone numbers, but I don't know how French Canadians do theirs. So I need more of a sign as to where we could be. Again, the cars make me think, with the DirecTV, it made me think more Canadian. But, and this seems very sunny though, which I don't know what type of weather Quebec gets, but I also don't know what type of, I mean, France gets very similar weather to where I live as well, especially the southern part of France. There's so many people walking here, which makes me also think it's French. Okay, so that's a Toyota Camry or Corolla, which makes me think that this is not overseas. This makes, well, yeah, not overseas. This makes me think that it is more local, because this, if that's a Camry, which I think it's a Corolla. Now that I look at it, it looks more stubby. I know the camera does it injustice, but still. But it looks more, yeah, I think it's a Corolla, which could be built overseas, but I don't think they are. I don't know. That is a Chevy Spark or Sonic, maybe? I think it's a Sonic, which I don't, again, I don't know, because I know some of these things are getting more populated over there, and that could be as well. So there's a roundabout, which is definitely not American. I mean, we have a fair few, but not like to the highest degree. I'm trying to like get an idea of what the people look like as well, seeing if that gives me like a little hint. If anyone's saying like, hey, that could help. No. You know, I really do not know. Let me try to get out of this like little long shot. Maybe I can figure something else out. Although it looks like I'm getting in more of like dead area. I'm leaning more towards Quebec somewhere instead of like somewhere in France, just due to the landscape. So it's left-hand drive. I think France is left-hand drive. My in-laws stayed in France for like nearly a year, so I think they like pretty much lived there for like a year, and they pretty much lived out of Spain as well, which I think is both left-hand drive. If I could see if they're like all manuals, that'd be great. Is that a Skoda though? That is. I don't know if they have those in Canada. This is how I'm figuring things out. So like a Chevy Cruzy sort of thing. But it says taxi and then there's a Nissan Altima. Interesting. Wait, what's that say? Excuse me as I lean in here. Some municipal love. General Pico. And then La something. And obviously can't get plates, but there is bumper stickers. Oh, so it's a Sentra. That's actually what my sister-in-law has. Should have known that. Oh, that's weird. Oh, but that makes me think. Oh, there's so many things make me think differently. I really don't know. Ooh, see, everything's very French here. But it's hard to tell. I mean, other people, I know a lot of people in the chat, or, well, in the comments and everything, might know exactly where we are very quickly. But I do not. See, in this old man on the back, I see French. Not really. Just all the people in the back make me think it could be France. But again, I don't know if like a Sentra is over there, which I guess they are. I need my wife for this because she's like lived there or like been in France like most of her childhood, so she would know more than me. But that's the challenge, I guess, is trying to figure it out myself. Does anyone have like a telltale sign? No. Another Volkswagen. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Apologies for this one taking me a little bit, but I really want to, like, deduce this a little bit. It could be neither, honestly. And it's very, very possible it's not. I don't know what flag that is, but that's gotta be something. It could be neither. It could be something completely different. Which tells me I just gotta choose, I guess. I'm just gonna say here, it's probably like Spain, isn't it? Argentina. Of course, that's what flag it was. I could have swore that was French that entire time. I was thinking the reason I was getting confused is because the ground was starting to get like really dusty looking, and then I just couldn't tell. Are these still French names, or is this Argentina? Do they speak a different? I can't remember what they speak, to be honest. And there was like English in there, so it made me think like, you know, Quebec, sort of like the Canada influence. And then like I guess like San instead of Saint. And then like, I don't know, that was a hard one. If maybe like Independencia or whatever, I can't say those correctly. If I went to this, that would have really helped. But just went the other way down the road apparently. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I'm doing rough right now, aren't I? I mean, I expected that. I expected to do poorly. I'm never going to figure out what this is. Oh, gosh. I'm going to say that this... I'm going to say that this is... right here. I like that that's the closest I've gotten. So it's Chile. I kind of thought it was like somewhere around the area, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, so Pig's Peak. This is... Oh, man, the world ones are hard. I don't like this. Like, this is already... So we're on the opposite side of the road of what I'm used to. Building depots, so there's English about. Drink drivers can't stand. What? Unionist. And then I'm thinking South Africa. This is what I'm thinking as of now. Just for first reference. Hunter granted 7. That really makes me think South Africa. Of Swaziland. Wait, isn't that a place down here? That's South America. So I don't know where. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was a good find. Now we just gotta figure out whereabouts, which will not be easy. So that was pretty good. I was thinking South America-ish because of the English mixed in. The Highlands End. Because it just sort of made sense. And it's still got the African names there as well, which is funny. So I wonder if they stopped him or just let him go. Looks like he was free to go here. I thought that was just like a random police check or something. Maybe the sign can give us some information. So that was Pig's Peak Ridge, right? Ah. Okay. So you know what? Just to... Wait, is there an inn anywhere? They have a KFC, that's so funny. Oh, okay, so like right here. I think that would be pretty close. I can't believe I got that one. That one was the last one I thought I would get. Oh no, there's another one. I'm not ready. Okay. Okay, there's a language. Castro? So Cuba, maybe? I don't know. Is that Cuban? The buildings say Cuba, actually. Okay, let's see if we can hone in on old Cuba. Is there anything named Prefectura? I'm so bad at speaking anything that's not. I mean, I'm bad enough about speaking anything that is English, so let alone like getting used to speaking British English as well. That was fun because Elle's dad is Cockney, and her mom is from the north. So getting used to people talking from the north and Scotland and all that was a fun one. Trying to understand everything. I mean, I managed and I got it in the end, but getting used to it was hard. Okay. Kind of see if we're like on the coast here or something. So I don't think on the coast. I think we're like on the mountain. You know what? I'm just gonna to make this not take too long because I want to do another one. I want to say we're right here. Just because I would like to do another, and I was pretty far off. We were in Brazil, I think. Okay, that's not what I thought at all. So that completely threw me off. So I mean, I got one. Yeah. I guess I can't be too mad. I'm pretty happy with the progress that I got there. Let's see. So we could do famous places. I'm bad at famous places, so that may not go well. So United States, I know a little bit. Surprisingly, I've traveled more to the UK than I have the United States. I've been in every corner of the UK now, and I've actually been all to like a lot of very small cities and towns and villages and so on and so forth there. But I still don't. I mean, a lot of it looks the same in certain places. I don't know a lot of it. And then when it comes to the United States, I've been to Kentucky, been in the southeast, I've been up as far as DC, so I don't know a lot of it. So I'm gonna do the UK. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully well. I'll scratch my head. That's good. And then they put me right here, which is really, really helpful. Oh, this will not go well. Okay, I can use my keyboard a little bit to get out of here a little bit. I just need to get out of this bit, and then I can figure out maybe geographically where I am to some degree. Okay, it looks like every village I've been to. Alright. Automatically, just by the looks of things, I feel like I'm down south. That makes sense. Like, makes sense just because it kind of seems, I don't know, seems warmer, if that makes sense. Alright. Let's keep bustling on. If I could see number plates, that would help. None. So, Holly Craig, agility dogs. There's a school here, so I was hoping to be able to see the name of school, which I won't know, but I was hoping there would be something that would, you know, maybe give a little hint of something here and there. Kind of say maybe what it could be. But it doesn't look like that's the case, does it? I'm gonna go this way because it seems like better. Oh, I saw a realty sign, I believe. Where is that realty sign? Okay. Hodge, I don't even remember that as a real estate company. I remember like Sotheby, things like that. There was a bus. If that can help me at all. It's pretty run down, really. Like the buses and stuff. It looks like it's in like almost an old mining town or something. But then again, could just be the look of it. Aleph Bowling and Tennis Club. Victoria, of course, Victoria Street. What else would it be? I was thinking the Aleph name sort of sounds Welsh, but I don't know if that is included in the Welsh part of the UK. I actually can't remember. Okay, let's see. Oh, people have nice little gardens though. Someone's got a little camper van. If I could see. Oh, little Scooby-Doo Subaru. Okay, that doesn't help me too much. I really don't know. You can get your MOT here though, which is great. This is a... Because I don't recognize the name. And again, I tend to, know majority, like if we meet people where they live, but more often not if they're over in the States or if I've talked to them there, they were from a different place. Sometimes when you go to these small villages, I found some people don't like speaking, especially if you come in a motorhome, which we did in some of them. I don't know, they don't seem very receptive on occasions. maybe this. I mean, this very well could. So I didn't go into Scotland fully. When I say I've done the UK, I've done all of England. And I think I went into Wales for a bit. I think I went to Port Merion. But I didn't get to go into Scotland. That's for next time. So this is Scott Mid, which I don't know if that's a Scotland thing. No clue. You know, I know there is some worse parts of Scotland that can be a bit grimy, according to my wife, who's been there. Cost cutter. Trying to like recognize if there's something like big here. Okay, I'm just gonna go up to Scotland here. Apologies if I offend anyone if you happen to live in these places. I just don't know. Again, this is one thing that I'm not very common with. My wife, she's never been very far up north, so it could very well be up there. Who knows? Let's see. I'm gonna say, and it seems like a bit of a Scottish name as well, doesn't it? So she's told me before, I believe it was Dundee wasn't the nicest in the world, and I think Glasgow wasn't, but she loved Edinburgh. I think that's, of what I can tell from even people that live in Glasgow and live in like Dundee, they prefer going to Edinburgh for things. I'll say up near, oh, okay, so here we go. We're making a little bit of progress. I'm just going to say here because I think that's going to be close enough, and it was. There we go. I'm surprised I got that. That worked out well. All right, where's this? I like the thumbs up. This, I don't get any, like, vibe of where it is instantly. I mean, they've put me in, like, a factory area. I mean, this could be, like, Redcar, it could be Middlesbrough, it could be down south in some weird place in London or outside of London. It's hard to tell until I really get going. And get some, like, names and, different things like that. Problem is, I also don't know where I'm going to, like, make some progress to be able to figure out where I am. Oh, that could be helpful. I saw CPA. I don't know if a CPA does the same as it does, or like means the same as it is here, but we'll see. Not quite, I don't think. Joinery, bespoke joinery, and I see what it is. Okay. So, don't recognize it. Don't recognize the like sort of phone numbers for like areas or anything. Oh, let me go back to that. What I'm thinking is that little advertisement they had on the wood there may give me something. 7 days a week. Waterloo? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, I just realized that's one. Tea, of course. Gotta have it. Drunk so much tea when I was there. I've honestly not drunk it very much since, I gotta be honest. And neither has my wife. She's been kind of on the coffee craze and thinks she's really fallen in. I've like slightly taken it out of her, which, not on purpose. It's just I drink a lot of coffee. So I think she's just followed suit to a certain degree. Here we go. Want to get this way because I feel like there's perhaps a bit more. This auto parts sign could be something. BL3 1RP. I don't know. I only know like TS12 and like T-side and things like that. I don't know BL. Don't know what that would start with. BL. Don't know my postcodes well enough to really get that going. So there's that there, but I'm gonna go this way. I feel like there's stuff, and there is, luckily. There's a BM dealership. Okay. And the Mercedes one. Okay, so it's a fancy enough place to get a pretty decent dealership. Okay, well, okay, this looks nice. Was that a little? Oh no, that's like just a. Is that Skoda? I can't remember. I can't remember all my brands now. It honestly feels like it's been. Well, it has been over a year, almost 2 years since I've been there. And Porsche dealership. Okay. There's a double-decker bus. Bolton. Okay, that explains the BL if that's the actual name and not just the name of the place. Because I think TS is because of T-side. I'm just assuming. I never really asked. And there was Park of Bolton. So I don't know where Bolton is. I'm gonna... The thing I'm thinking right now is it's outside of London. No other reason other than the architecture reminds me of it. Of what was a little bit closer to it. This kind of makes me think of the shops. Kind of remind me of what's around there. Carphone Warehouse definitely reminds me of it. There's a Asda, which is Walmart for those of you in the U.S. It's owned by the same people. I think of the last 3 years, something like that, maybe. Maybe a little bit longer now. It was like 3 years when I was there, I think. So does this bus say anything? So it's like Bolton. Seeing if there's like any good teams or something. I can't tell who that is. Vapeco. Good old Vapeco. So Bangladeshi food. Yes, I'm thinking somewhere outside of London, but again, it's hard to tell. I don't think it's down here. I think it's probably somewhere I've not really been, which is more up here. I mean, I've been on the M11 and the A1 to get up to the north, because we drove all the way up. I don't think it would be like any of this bit at all. My wife was born in Surrey, or like Croydon-ish, London-y area, so it doesn't look like when I was there that I can remember. I mean, Croydon was a bit iffy, but still. 24 hours, that's rare to see. Ooh, Poundland. I do miss Poundland. I mean, we have the same exact things here, but still, you know, you miss it to a degree. I do miss England, like, generally. A pound stretcher, so basically like our Family Dollars and Dollar Generals. Hatfords. I don't remember seeing a Hatfords, which is funny. I do know the name, obviously, but trying to get like a general clue to see if, you know, like anything's popping out at me. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I know the city name now, and that's not a problem. So I guess it would just be worth like sizing this up and kind of looking around. Again, I think it's like somewhere up here, perhaps. Maybe. What was that? Oh, Bletchley. But yeah, I still, apologies again if I mess up some of these names, especially if you're from there. I'm still learning as I go sometimes, like, you know, learning how to say, and I might even still say it wrong, like, you know, people don't say Birmingham like they do for Alabama. It's like Birmingham. And then, or at least that's how, you know, people in the north tend to say it, of what I was used to. I've been to York so many times. I freaking love York. I've been to Blackpool, I think. Been to Manchester twice. Stayed there for a while, actually. And Leeds and Huddersfield. It's because the train going down from Middlesbrough went through there. And like saying Middlesbrough instead of saying Middlesbrough, which we have a Middlesbrough in Kentucky, so it's like a bit funny. But yeah, I don't imagine it's anywhere up north, but I don't know. Oh, Castle Bolton. But I really can't imagine it's like out in the moors. Wait, that's the moors. I meant the Lake District, like sort of area. I don't know what this is. Oh, Yorkshire Dells. Okay, yeah, the moors is there. I drove through the moors many times and nearly hit a lot of sheep. I don't know. This is like a hard one. I have no clue. Boston. Didn't know that existed. Northampton, Watford. I mean, I feel like it's got to be up here somewhere, but I don't know. I would just holler at my wife, but I feel like that's cheating. I don't know. Maybe I should. Should I? Maybe it'd be helpful. Let's see. Hey, babe. Can I borrow you? For a video? Or one part of a video? So you don't have to be on the camera, but I'm trying to figure out where this is. It's a place called Bolton in the UK. I have no clue where Bolton is. I was wondering if you knew. So just to show you what it looks like, they have a Porsche dealership, a Mercedes one, and a BMW. So it makes me think it's kind of nearest to London or something, because it's having a Porsche one and everything. It's very like posh feeling.
What is the parking? Oh. £2? Okay.
So somewhere cheaper.
Wait, sausage bomb. Bomb. Why do they call it a bomb?
See, this is why I have her.
Oh.
They have like a brand new looking Asda pound stretcher, all that good stuff. See, this is.
I know Bolton, but I can't remember where it is.
Yeah, I feel like I remember the name. I know I've not been there.
And a bomb. I think is southern.
I was thinking southern because this looks very like, you know, the outskirts of London style of housing.
I think it is.
So.
Does it say where the... Oh, wait, Maidstone. Oh.
Solicitors, yeah.
Outside of London.
That's what I've been
There's a
saying, so I was thinking.
In Maidstone. It's like,
Like up here?
Maidstone. I want to say this way.
Okay.
Maybe up a bit. Oh, there. Maidstone.
Oh, okay. So I guess Bolton will be near, maybe?
Yeah, so zoom in.
Okay. I mean, we're making good progress here.
Ooh. I've never been here, so this is like wild guesses.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Maidstone, so it's near there. Like, or it's in there.
Yeah, I guess it could be a part of it, couldn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's like in there.
Okay. What should be like 10,000 miles away?
Oh my god, it probably is.
I wonder if it's like, because in theory, you should be able to see, some of this stuff, yeah. But it looks like it's in a downtowny bit, like a high street, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like this is a high street, essentially.
Where does the bus say it's going?
Oh, I think they've blurred it.
They blur it out.
Yeah, I tried actually looking at the team.
What brand?
I don't.
Oh, it doesn't say. Well, it's not Stagecoach. Oh,
First.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely in that area then.
Okay.
And the phone number is 012.
So you know the phone numbers. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, eh.
It's probably totally wrong, but I'm gonna say somewhere in Maidstone.
Maidstone.
Yeah.
I mean, even if I'm sort of close, we'll just do it there. Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh my God.
Oh, that's why they called it a... Oh, that's why Bolton is.
Oh.
Do you know what? I was thinking Manchester, and then I saw Maidstone, and it threw me off.
I guess Maidstone was just the solicitors
And
for
also what they call a BAP.
Yeah.
Like the ban.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what it was.
Bomb.
Yeah, it's also northern, so...
That's funny. See, I thought it was down south just by the look of everything.
The M27.
Oh. Oh, great. Why would it drop me here? Oh, someone lost the jacket.
Well, there's only one road in the UK.
That is true. Is that the western one?
The M27 is the, like, really long one. So... Maybe it's up.
I might need to zoom in more for it. A74.
I'm so bad at geography.
Well, there's 62, 66. I assume it goes up in numbers somehow.
I don't know.
I think you're better with U.S. geography at this point.
Probably. I've totally forgotten where everything is.
Yeah.
And what people call stuff and like phone numbers and everything.
Yeah. I have no clue where M20 or was it 27?
M27.
I was looking for 57. That's a problem.
It's like one of the main roads, isn't it?
I would think so. Maybe it's like oh, here we go. 20,
No, it's something
25.
London.
So it branches off of London maybe somewhere?
Yeah, I thought it
11.
might be one of these ones.
M25.
I've taken it, but because I don't drive, I can't.
Yeah, it's more of... Your dad would know instantly.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
he would.
M26. It's like a break-off road, like... That goes between something, it seems. Maybe if I just put it down, like, near M26, you know, it'll all work.
Maybe.
Let's see. So, for Marwell Zoological Park, that tells me everything I need to know.
I don't even know where Marwell is. So.
No.
I don't know anywhere in England for some reason.
I said we've been everywhere, but I know nothing, pretty
Yeah.
much. I somehow managed to get a spot in Scotland, like, on point, though. It was outside of Dundee, and I don't know how I got it, because we never went to Scotland.
How do you say Dundee?
I just say it very quickly, because I don't...
Dundee.
Yeah, I just don't know how to say it. Dundee.
Dundee.
That's what I said, Dundee.
But you said
Dundee.
Dundee. Like, too quick.
I say it quickly so it doesn't sound wrong.
That's fine.
I told them it took me forever just to learn, like, different slang.
Just shove it on, like, M26.
Yeah, watch it be across the freaking country.
It's in Scotland.
Oh, it's in
it
Southampton. So it's all the way
Is.
down
That
in
makes no
South.
logical sense why that would be the M26, but
It
M27 is in
is.
Southampton.
God knows. Ah, yes. Good old...
This looks like somewhere I used to live.
This looks like it could be up north.
There's a spa.
Spare. There's a BP station, which is funny. Just trying to see if something gives it away. You know, it's good when they're advertising coffee and
I
not
always
tea.
think to look at like these places because they usually say where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's London. So O2O is London.
That's funny. So it's just figuring out
That's
where
one
in
I do
London.
know. Yeah, so zoom into these places.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what does this say?
Oh.
Southern Shores.
It keeps saying this
Laune.
Laune.
Or Laune. That says, yeah, Laune. I don't know where the heck that is.
It almost
I'm gonna
sound-
say it's down maybe this bit here because...
You think so? I was thinking almost like in
Well,
Cardiff.
because it has a London phone number.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say it's...
Like, maybe down here?
Maybe. Go up a little bit.
I was hoping it
I
would
think
say
it's-
what river it was on or something.
I want to say it's like in here. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe not that far. Maybe it is further out, like Essex way.
Ooh.
Like here, maybe. These have all got funny names.
It just seems it should be pointing north technically.
Yeah, it's just weird because it's like a.
Maybe they should have a London
maybe
number.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wait, no, sorry.
She got
I got
excited.
excited. I saw an L.
You're an L.
Yeah.
Up church, lower. Da, da, da. Thought it said orange.
Is it? Because it had an 020 number,
Yeah.
which is London.
Do you think it could be Welsh? Like almost in Cardiff, Bristol?
Maybe with that name.
That's what I'm thinking.
But
Lao.
usually they actually put stuff in Welsh.
Eh,
Stunning
maybe-
setting, a rich, fascinating history, live modern location to discover and enjoy today and tomorrow.
Hmm.
Sounds weird.
Good old Shepherd's Patch and Gloucestershire.
Let's have a look around a
Gotcha.
bit more.
Okay.
In
Let's
the-
see.
Let's see if we can. Because I don't know.
Gloucestershire.
It also says Southern Shores, which is London.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that?
Ooh, £5.
Meal deal?
Well, let's go.
There's another sign like over there that might help.
Okay. Let's see.
They love to put where they are on signs, so.
That a. Oh, I thought that was in Welsh for there for a moment, so I was like, wait a minute. Low Road.
Yeah, so it is. Oh, wait. Lao. Maybe I
No.
do know Lao.
You're not allowed.
Oh, that's
That's got
028.
028.
Oh wait, zoom in, it has an address. Unit 22, Ansborough Industrial Estate.
Logan. Logan Paul.
Look at the
Oh
new
god.
home sign.
Oh, he's a bit in the way.
New homes.
Only $74 per week for £75. £74. I'll get there eventually.
028. So it's not London. So it's a
Yeah.
place called Lao.
Yeah. Which Scottish?
Maybe?
Yeah.
I
Because
don't know what 028 is.
it seems
so
like a
it could be
sort
anything.
of harsh name, you know? Which is
Try
usually
and
Scottish
find, like,
or Welsh
that
or something.
map, you know, that was... Ooh.
Labour. For Upper Ban.
Upper Ban. That seems Scottish, doesn't it?
It does.
But
Like
it says
Upper
Southern
Ban.
Shores, but maybe it's like Southern.
Southern shores of
In
Scotland.
Lao. I know Slough, which is in
Yeah.
London. Or near London, but not
Yeah.
Lao.
Because it almost
Wait,
looks...
do they even have Labour in Scotland though?
I assume it's all the same deal, is
Oh,
it
I
not?
guess they still have them, but
It's not going to be outside Edinburgh's too pretty. Or Edinburgh's too pretty, I would imagine, in comparison.
Cockburn's Path. I've been there.
Have you?
Yes.
That's so funny.
I think go up, maybe.
Like even
I
higher
don't
up?
know. Like up to the
Yeah.
top bit.
Also, the other place that I found was here, Aleph.
Oh.
I don't know how I found it. Because I was just like, you told me that this is not the nicest place in the world, so I chose this.
No. Oh, I don't know. I don't know why Lao is.
Yeah. I think
It says
it's...
Southern Shores, so I still think it's down the bottom, but
I don't know. That's what usually gets you, though.
maybe look down near the coast down south, like more in the middle.
Okay.
Because 028 still could be like relatively near London.
Yeah.
I think keep going down.
Okay. I'm just kind of zooming in to see if anything
Yeah.
matches.
Keep going.
I just want to zoom in real quick.
It's not that.
Maybe like here?
Maybe. It's really hard to tell.
Yeah. Like trying to figure it out.
It's like that
is-
map was like, it looked more like,
It was coming up from the
Yeah.
south, which it should very well do. So I think we like essentially know where it is. I want to see the map again. If I can get back to it. Was it that way?
it was in that car park. Lao Road.
Alright. Here we are. Can you zoom and enhance? That would be fantastic. Can I buy a map? No? Alright, let's see.
Where the frig is Lao Ne? Neg.
Well, Nick. It just seems so Scottish to
It
me.
does, doesn't it?
Or like, you know, it should be like
Maybe
outside of Cardiff.
Welsh.
Is Wales technically part of the UK?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't
But
remember
also
for some
it could
reason.
Be like this, you know?
Like the top of Cornwall?
Yeah.
Or,
like if you zoom in, maybe there's a Lao here,
that would make sense.
'Cause it's,
Because
like,
there's
on
like
that
Lou
little-
and stuff.
and it still would be like Southern Shores.
Yeah, I'll go up this way slightly and go back. Seems too far
This
now.
game is hard.
It is. This is supposed to be an easier one because it's the UK and it's tiny as can be. Well, that seems...
Been there. I've been there.
Haven't I?
Probably.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I've been
We
there too.
did like all of this. So.
Yeah, we went all over Cornwall and,
Oh, my last house was called Ilfracombe.
oh, that's funny. Kit.
Yeah.
It's a hard one, then.
Shove it in Scotland somewhere.
That's what I'm getting towards, but I'm also persistent, you know? Oh, I've been here. New key.
Yeah. Yuki.
New quay. That's how I said it when I first got there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what a key was. I'll put it on like St. Michael's Mount.
Yeah.
Penzance. Oh, I forgot we went here.
Wait, I want to look it up, but not tell you.
Okay. I've been to Mouse Hole.
Yeah, you have. That's where I nearly beat up a man.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was saying that we're in the motorhome, and like I think that brings like a certain thing of people not being very happy with you.
Yeah.
Because like I think as soon as you're in a motorhome, people automatically are like, we don't want to be your friends.
We were totally wrong.
Okay.
Like 1,000,000% wrong.
Here we go. I'm going for it. I'm filling up here.
Do you want me to give you a
Nope.
hint?
I'm
Okay.
well, okay. What's the hint?
Wrong island.
The fuck? I mean, but there could also be where Sips lives.
That's not technically the UK, is it?
What?
Jersey?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's part of the
Oh.
UK.
This is how little I
think-
know.
Well, I know Sips has a UK like sistership his wife does.
Oh, okay.
So I'm about positive it is. If I'm wrong, oops. I mean, this
It
is
probably
just,
is. I just totally don't pay attention.
yeah. I mean, this is the only UK island I know at this point, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No. What else is part of the UK?
Oh,
And what? Zoom out? No? Keep zooming. Zoom in a bit.
oh, that makes.
Did you see the name?
Yeah, I saw the name. Now it's just figuring out what bit of this matches. Which right?
It's the giant lake.
Yeah, I would never thought a lake of all things. I mean, it's
I don't know anything about Ireland, so I would have never looked here.
yeah. I mean, Northern Ireland is the last thing I would ever expect.
Well, the map is showing this bit.
Yeah, it's showing this bit here, so it's just a matter.
Oh, there's that. We
Ah,
literally saw that on the map, and there's
okay.
the spa.
So we're literally right here.
Yeah.
So I'll put it like here because I think that's about it. 5,000 points, 4,997. That's good enough.
Yay.
Whew. Oh crap! Oh my god, no.
Oh, it's where I'm from.
That's what I said to everything. As soon as you start, it's just where you're from.
This actually looks like the road near my old house. So
It does actually.
I love how they've thrown you here. Like, good luck.
Yeah, this looks like one of the places we took a motorhome down. Your dad like going 75 through it.
Yes. Oh, there's
Here
a
we go.
barn.
Oh god, this is up north, isn't it?
It looks. Oh, the street sign.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Perfect.
Very helpful.
Saying this also looks like all the places we went through down south. Oh, don't want to go do that.
Yeah, a lot of the UK looks like this. So
That's true.
we just need to find like a better street sign.
Yeah, and that's why we keep on keeping.
Keep on trucking.
Keep on trucking. There's right. I think I went right back the same way, which is okay. What's it?
Well, what did they say?
Blur.
Blurry. Oh, I love that place.
Yeah, good old Blurry. That sounds like a place that could be in England, to be
Yeah.
honest. Here we go. I see a blue sign. Oh wait, no, I thought it was a blue sign. So I thought I'd tell.
Yeah,
That's clearly just a giveaway
Well,
sign.
there's a street sign. It's.
It's actually either really blurred out or. Oh wait.
Oh. Wow, very helpful.
Good old Goregate Road. Looks like a lot of people are. This is always the conundrum. Which way to go?
Follow the cars, I guess.
Yeah, but there's cars both ways. There's about equal amounts. Like, I don't know if he was going. There's like a sign back there, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, it's saying to go slow this way, which I guess is just for the people giving way. Because they'll be running out. Okay, I feel like they've literally put me in the moors. Actually, it's not hilly enough to be the moors.
No, that's
Not at all.
True. Oh. Where?
Royal Life Museum.
Beatley. Where the flip is Beatley?
Is this like
Oh, I bet it's
Midlands?
Yeah, I was gonna say I bet it's Midlands.
Fockenham.
I don't recognize
Fockenham.
any of these places. You just have to try and find Beatley on your map, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't see any numbers. This is, oh, here we go. We got some Fockenham.
Oh, there's a road name.
Where at?
B1146.
Oh, okay, I see. Corners. Not openly. Lawnmower.
Lawnmower service.
Rare breed pork. Horse carrots. Yeah, this has to be Midlands, doesn't it?
Yeah. It feels
So what was it again?
further
Fockenham.
down. Beatley.
Bailey or Fockenham.
Oh, I thought Belton was it then. I never heard of any of these places.
How about Boston? Yeah, there is a Boston,
Boston.
England.
No, me neither.
Uh,
I feel like it's got to be on this line.
you'd think
Like
so, yeah.
Leicestershire, kind of.
It seems like the right thing, doesn't it?
Like out a city limit kind of thing.
Yeah, that kind of... Like, I thought it said Bruffington. Bruffthorpe. In the Bruff. I thought it said Wetford. This is a hard one, though.
I've never heard of Beatley.
Yeah. That's the problem. I always put you in weird places you'll never know.
I guess that's the point.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting into Birmingham, so...
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do like another little stretch and see if I can find something. But I feel like this is in the pretty... Like this is pretty in the middle of nowhere, all in all.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping to like run into a little village or something.
Mm.
Maybe this sign can tell me something.
North Elmham? Where the flip?
Elm. They really like ham here. When they're selling pork, they're all about the ham.
That's a good point. Maybe it's like outskirts of Birmingham.
Possibly. Oh yeah, because Birmingham. Do they do that? Like maybe do they stick with the ham?
I
That
don't
would
think
be-
so. I think it's super random.
It would be perfect if they did.
It's
ham.
Wolverhampton as
Dim-
well. I think they're just like
Oh,
putting
ham.
Pattingham.
And then Bodding. I thought it said Boddington.
Bodding. Oh, Bobbington.
My Boddingtons.
Bully.
Bruiser.
Oh yeah, what about like New Telford? That's like literally everywhere looks like this in Telford.
Okay.
So maybe it's in like this.
I think that's a little too close even to the city.
No, Telford is like nothing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It looked like kind of built up enough. Alright, let's keep I'll keep like a little move on just to see if I can find something
Yeah.
here. What I was hoping for was like because there was a postcode in another one which was BL, so it kind of helped me get there. Well, not really, but you know.
I have no clue where that is, so.
I think it was the Bolton place.
Oh,
And
I
then
see.
we didn't quite figure that one out anyways.
Oh, there's a sign.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking
10
for.
out of 10.
I just got freaked out. I was like, why is he on the wrong side of the road?
I keep thinking that too.
Norfolk. But, I mean, that's a lorry, so it could be from
Yeah.
anywhere. It's your uncle.
Probably.
Uh,
Wow, they're really went
yeah.
balls to the wall on this one.
They are screwing me up. Dillington.
Hall Estate.
What was that number?
Uh,
Zero. It looks like 001, but that
yeah,
obviously.
but that's not a number. But
Yeah. Zoom and enhance.
Dillington Hall Estate. Dillington.
Mm.
It feels very Midlands.
Yeah. Dilly dilly. You know what? I'm just gonna go Midlands.
Okay.
Like right here, you think? Off the M1?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty good guess. And it was... Oh. It was,
Oh.
over here. Okay. Oh, wow.
I mean, we were like...
Yeah, Norwich.
in the
Which,
right
yeah, we were on the
line.
right, like, latitude.
Oh, look, there's Norwich, which
Yeah.
that truck was from. So maybe
Oh.
we should have listened to the truck.
Oops. Ho.
Oh, there's Beatley.
There's Ho.
Oh. Jeez.
Bittering.
That wasn't too bad.
Nah. Where's the Falkland? I don't see that anywhere. Yeah, I mean...
This looks like a load of nothing, so...
Yeah, so you can see my first one, I managed to get like
Oh,
almost
wow.
on point.
That was really good.
God knows how. It's just like, this has to be
I just
Scotland.
made you lose a lot. And I'm from there.
Yeah, we got lucky with that one. And then, yeah, that Manchester one didn't go so well. Norwich didn't go well, and Southampton didn't go well. But, you know.
10 out of 10 effort.
Yeah. Good job, champ.